So stick with us here. It'll be an exciting afternoon for the men's soccer program. The ceremonial ring ceremony at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, followed by Tornadoes versus Southern Wesleyan. Glad you're able to join us at Ives Lamel Family Field. Counting down towards Brevard versus Southern Wesleyan men's soccer. 4:30 p.m. start time for the men's soccer exhibition. At 4 p.m., a special presentation, the ring ceremony, whereby the Tornadoes from the spring 2021 season, USA South Conference West Division champions, will receive their championship ring. Stick with us here, live from Ives Lamel Family Field. Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, to Ives Lamel Family Field. Men's soccer exhibition coming up at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. In just a matter of moments, we will have the ceremonial ring ceremony for the Spring 2021 USA South Conference West Division champions, Brevard College Tornadoes. So a special afternoon for the men's soccer program here as that Spring 2021 team made history defeating Covenant in a penalty kick shootout in Lookout Mountain, Georgia for a big win and a West Division championship crown. And the players and coaches from that squad will receive hardware this afternoon. So stick with us for that ceremonial ring ceremony and then men's soccer action, Brevard versus Southern Wesleyan. Glad you're able to join us here at Ives Lamel Family Field on the campus of Brevard College. And a very pleasant good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this special presentation where we will be honoring the Spring 2021 USA South Conference West Division champions, the Brevard College Tornadoes. Special ring ceremony where student athletes and coaches from that squad will receive their championship rings. First up, the coaching staff. Associate Head Coach Juan Mascaro Jr., Head Coach L. Dana, and before we get started with the student athletes, a special presentation, a ring for President David Joyce and Lynn Joyce. Also joining us, in addition to David and Lynn Joyce presenting these rings, Juan Mascaro Sr. and Miranda Nash, thanks for being here. Now, the student athletes from the 2021 Spring USA South Conference West Division champions, number 00, Otis Kahar. Number 1, Jack Pruse. Number 2, Ryan DeVay. Number 4, Inigo Sachustegi. Number 5, Facundo Sunhari. Number 8, Antonio Ferreira. Number 10, Wendell Lima. Number 12, David Garrett. Number 17, Ryan Sinkamba. Number 18, Tristan Wallace. Number 19, João de Souza. Number 21, Francesco Bonametti. Number 22, Jesus Martinez. Number 23, Adam Spencer. Number 24, Ryan Lynch. Number 25, Greg Sellers. Number 27, Juan Martin Icaza. Number 29, Noah Martin. Number 30, Christian Ramsey. Number 31, Miles Schaefer. Number 32, Sam O'Callaghan. Number 36, Igor Da Silva. And number 37, Esteban Berto. Players and coaches not in attendance at today's ceremony, we want to make sure we recognize Pedro Campos, Marquise Dickerson, Pedro Herrera, Vinny Giannaccini, Jose Fish Sanchez, JP Suarte, and volunteer assistant coach Kevin Martin. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2021 Spring USA South Conference West Division champions, the Brevard College Tornadoes. Well, there you have it, the 2021 Spring West Division champions for the USA South Conference, the Brevard College Tornadoes, receiving their hardware championship rings being handed out. Now, you may have noticed a couple of number differences between what was being announced and what you saw on the field. That was last year's roster, of course, that won that championship. Some of these players opting for number changes, kind of the progression of things as players graduate and move on and new numbers become available. But really an exciting time here for Brevard College men's soccer, and great to see the Tornadoes honored here this afternoon. Well, exhibition action coming up in about 20 minutes as Brevard College will host Southern Wesleyan. And we'll get a good early look here at the Tornadoes for the fall 2021 season after coming off that 2021 championship. So should be exciting, and looking forward to bringing you all the action, not only this afternoon, but all season long. We'll be bringing you the action here on the Brevard College Tornadoes YouTube channel. So warm-ups will continue here, and we'll get started at approximately 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time with some exhibition action between the Tornadoes and the Southern Wesleyan Warriors. Thank you for joining us here for this edition of Brevard College Tornadoes Men's Soccer. So Brevard College versus Southern Wesleyan in this exhibition for these two squads. Tornado starting lineup, the goalkeepers Jack Pruz, Sam O'Callaghan, Facundo Sunhari, Wendell Lima, Vitor Braga, Esteban Berto, Nicholas Majanini, Inigo Satrustegui, Igor da Silva, Luis dos Santos, and Ryan Lynch. The head coach of the Tornadoes is El Dana, associate head coach Juan Mascaro Jr. Southern Wesleyan lines up as follows: Hakeem Martin, Austin Snow, Diego Hernandez, Jose Rangel, Casey Rearley, Justin White, Henry Bautista Perez, Zane Sutton, Trey Greenwood, and Zachary Hurst. In front of the net for Southern Wesleyan, the goalkeeper, Will Hughes. So this afternoon started with a ceremonial ring ceremony as the Tornadoes from spring 2021 were able to collect their hardware from that West Division Championship in the USA South Conference. And now we will get our first look at the fall 2021 Tornadoes. Tornadoes in the white jersey with the blue horizontal stripes on the front, blue shorts, white socks. Southern Wesleyan in the blue jerseys with the white numerals, gray shorts, blue socks. So just about get started here. Tornadoes and Warriors. And we are underway, and Tornadoes will start with possession as that ball is played deep, and immediately some action in the box there. And an early foul against the Tornadoes, so it'll be a free kick for Southern Wesleyan. Tornadoes trying a bit of a long ball start there to the action, and now a long ball goes back the other way, and Pruz will reset the Tornadoes. Just underway here, Tornadoes and Warriors. And another foul there on Brevard, so it'll be a free kick for Southern Wesleyan. Touch there for the Southern Wesleyan goalkeeper, Will Hughes. Now some pressure up front from the Tornadoes. Throw in now for Southern Wesleyan on the far side. Exhibition action for these two programs, preparing for the start of the regular season. This Thursday, 7 p.m. here at Islamel Family Field, the Tornadoes will host Carolina University in the regular season opener. Now Brevard trying to get some possession going there, but ball skips out of bounds past Majanini. Martin playing it back to White for the Warriors, and then White plays it forward, nobody home. So goal kick for the Tornadoes, and the senior Jack Pruz out of Grayson, Georgia will do the honors. Nice through ball there. Ryan Lynch along the left wing, but offsides is the call. So the Tornado faithful not happy about that call, but offsides the call, and another free kick for Southern Wesleyan. So neither team really able to get too much possession going early on here, and we've seen some long balls. Seen a couple of fouls already by the Tornadoes, and now an offside. So bit of an inauspicious start for both these teams as far as offensive soccer goes, as that ball sails out of bounds, so it'll be a throw-in for the Tornadoes. Nicholas Maggianini handling the duties on the throw-in here on the near side. He plays it to the feet of Ryan Lynch. And then ball ends up out of bounds, so now throw in for Southern Wesleyan. White plays it to Sutton. Maggianini battling for it there. And then a whistle and a foul. Martin fouling Maggianini. And so now free kick for Luis Dos Santos. He plays it back conservatively to Sachustegi. Roughly 5 minutes have elapsed here at Ines Lamel Family Field. This exhibition between the Tornadoes and Warriors. Neither team has attempted a shot on goal yet. Nice pressure there from Maggianini. Dos Santos. He switches fields. So a challenge there from Sachustegi, and now a injury timeout. 38:40 to play here, half number one. So neither team has attempted a shot thus far. And looks like it's going to be Tornadoes possession here. As Pruz plays it to the right side. Maggianini. Lynch along the left side. Well tackled there by Snow. Now taken away by Maggianini. Maggianini plays it back. Dos Santos. Sachustegi. Nice through ball there to the right side. Looked like O'Callaghan with a overlapping run. Brought down here by Maggianini. Dos Santos back to Maggianini. Here's Lynch. De Silva with a nice run there, but Southern Wesleyan able to retake possession. Martin playing it back to White. He plays it back safely to his goalkeeper, Hughes. Now up ahead, here's Martin. Martin covering some ground himself, tries to play a square past the snow. Nice challenge there by Facundo Sunhari of the Tornadoes to regain possession. Sachustegi playing it forward to Lynch. Lynch on the attack. Lynch beats his defender one-on-one and then was trying to find his teammate on the far right side. Like Vitor Braga was who Lynch was trying to find there. And now first corner kick of the match as the Tornadoes with a big opportunity there. Shot by Dos Santos. So nice piece of offense there. So free kick now, goal kick for Hughes. Plays it forward. 11 minutes have elapsed here in this exhibition between the Tornadoes and Warriors. Tornadoes coming off a championship spring season. Championship rings awarded to that squad earlier this afternoon. That team went 6-2-1 overall. A dominant 5-1 here at the friendly confines of Ives Lamel Family Field. And a throw in now for the Warriors, who are deep in the attacking zone here. So Tornadoes defensively getting organized. Coming way out of his box there was the goalkeeper Hughes. He clears it away. Throw in for the Tornadoes. Maggianini up ahead to Lynch. Defended tightly by White, who takes it away. Touch there to Zucha. And then a throw in for Martin. Up the right side. Hernandez. Defended effectively by the Tornadoes. Ball's cleared past midfield. Then played back to the Warriors goalkeeper by Hurst. Here's Rearley. Taken away by the Tornadoes. Here come the Tornadoes on the attack. Ryan Lynch. And a goal there for the Tornadoes. Very nicely done. Lynch Tornadoes goal. Tornadoes goal number 8, Wendell Lima. So the goal for Wendell Lima off the Lynch assist. There is a injury at the moment. So we'll get that sorted out, but Wendell Lima puts the Tornadoes on top. Lynch finding Lima for the strike. So 31 minutes, 48 seconds to play. So nice piece of offense there. The Tornadoes. Nice sequence as Lynch found an opening and then set up his teammate Lima for the strike to the back of the net. Lima, the sophomore from Sao Paulo, Brazil. And Lynch, the sophomore from Charlotte, North Carolina. Both those players a big part of that spring 2021 West Division champion team that was honored pregame. Nice crowd here on hand at Islamel Family Field. Warm temperatures, mostly sunny skies. And high humidity, so I want to make sure the players are well hydrated throughout this match. As we have a pause in the action here, looks like we're going to have a goalkeeper change. So Southern Wesleyan making the change. And they're getting situated with the new goalkeeper. Looks like it's going to be number 41, Zachary Hurst, stepping into the goalkeeper spot. Angel Padilla on the field as well for Southern Wesleyan. And looks like we are organized now and ready to get back started with this exhibition. Tornadoes 1, Warriors 0. The goal by Wendell Lima. Head athletic trainer for the Tornadoes, Liz Kelly. Always appreciate hard work by that department, keeping these student athletes healthy and safe. So re-entering the game now is the goalkeeper, so good to see Will Hughes back in the match for Southern Wesleyan. And Hughes right away will be called into duty here with his right foot. Goal kick for the Warriors. O'Callaghan. Heavy pressure there by Warriors attackers, Hernandez and Snow, but Tornadoes able to keep possession there in the back line. Then perhaps a little too aggressive with that last tackle, so it'll be Southern Wesleyan ball on the far side, another free kick opportunity. "29 minutes to play here, half number one. 1-0 your score, BC on top. Prue able to collect that offering by the Warriors. O'Callaghan shoved from behind, and that'll be a foul on the Warriors. Here come the Tornadoes on the attack. O'Callaghan. Switching fields. Here's Maginini. Maginini plays it ahead. Braga. But successfully taken away there by the Warriors defender. Ball was played forward there. Nice job by the Warriors goalkeeper, but then taken away by Maginini. But ultimately collected by Hughes. Hughes gives that ball a boot. "26 minutes, 40 seconds left to play here, half number one.
That's a play on the ball, ref? What? Hey, ref, he's got to hit the ball. Auto live.
And Jack Pruse will collect the loose ball for the Tornadoes. O'Callaghan with the throw-in for BC on the far side. And then a hard foul, so this is going to be a big opportunity for the Tornadoes. Just off the 18-yard line, and yellow card has been issued for Southern Wesleyan. Looked like it was Rearley, the culprit there. So Lynch getting organized there. Also Braga. So very compelling fascinating opportunity here with the ball just outside of the penalty box. Shot there by Berto. And nicely saved by Hughes. So Tornadoes with a little bit of misdirection there. Then Berto with the direct shot on goal. Now Lynch with the corner kick. Was trying to find Dos Santos. Now Mangianini sends it back in. De Silva got a foot on it momentarily. Then a foul on the far side and a stoppage.
How are those two fouls the same, ref?
Looked like Wendell Lima. Perhaps just a little too aggressive there and receives a warning. Just over 25 minutes left to play here, half number one. Glad you're able to join us. Exhibition action between Southern Wesleyan and Brevard. Martin got a piece of that soccer ball deep in the attacking zone, but nothing happening. And then a foul there. And it'll be another free kick for the NATOs. Berto will do the duties. Lynch able to keep possession there. Now an opportunity for Hernandez. Hernandez playing it to Snow for the Warriors. Snow splits two defenders, then finds Martin. Shot there, saved by Pruz. So best effort so far for Southern Wesleyan in this young match. Hurst in a battle with Lynch. Here's Hurst still going at it. Berto collides with Hurst. So it'll be a free kick for the Warriors. Martin and Greenwood standing over the ball. Then a header and a shot for Southern Wesleyan as Austin Snow able to get a piece of that and actually off a Tornado defender ultimately, so a corner kick for the Warriors. First corner of the match for Southern Wesleyan. Big time volley there, a full volley by Zucha, the sophomore from Geneva, Florida. But that shot sails wide. Goal kick, Tornadoes. Pruz will do the honors. Big effort there by Esteban Berto. And now Berto will handle the corner kick duties. And actually, he's going to step away. Ryan Lynch, that's his typical role. Berto feeling that momentum after that last attack. Dangerous area there if you're a Southern Wesleyan defender. Ball flies out of bounds. It'll be another corner kick for the Tornadoes. Berto with the left foot off the mark. But once again, another high pressure attack by the Tornadoes offense. Tornadoes lead 1-0 here. Under 20 minutes to play, half number one. Maginini plays it back to Pruz. Pruz using his defenders nicely as getting that offense started from the back line. Substitute set to check in, John Luke Rodriguez for Southern Wesleyan. Entering the match for Southern Wesleyan, number 11, John Luke Rodriguez. So Rodriguez gives Hernandez a breather. $18.50 to play here. Half number one. Tornadoes with a 6-2 advantage in the shot department. Maginini playing it forward, nobody home. Dos Santos, Maginini, Sachustegui. Beautiful ball there. Shot on goal and then the follow. Tornadoes goal number 10, Esteban Berto. So Berto with the finish there. Nice job on the follow through. Second chance opportunity. And we've got mass substitutions here for the Tornadoes. Ribeiro into the match, along with Garcia. Marcus Da Silva entered the match as well. Looks like Tristan Wallace has entered the contest also. So exhibition match, really trying to get a lot of players, a lot of work here early on, and continue to prepare for that regular season opener. That'll be this Thursday night, September the 2nd at 7 p.m. versus Carolina University. So hope you're able to join us for that one. So now under 17 minutes to play, another corner kick for the Tornadoes. Southern Wesleyan on the attack now. Ball is crossed there, trying to find Rangel. Substitute for the Tornadoes. Entering the match for the Tornadoes, number 34, Tino Oneto. So Tino Oneto out of Montevideo, Uruguay, has entered the match. Ribeiro. Been rarely on the move for Southern Wesleyan. Southern Wesleyan switches fields. Here's Angel Padilla. He plays it back to Greenwood. Greenwood playing it up ahead. Here's Martin. 3 Tornado defenders descended upon Martin and were able to take that away. Here comes the Tornadoes on the attack now. Ryan Lynch. Lynch, quick little step to his right and then fires away. Shot and save. Tough play there by Tristan Wallace, the junior from New Bern, North Carolina. A couple more substitutes for the Tornadoes. Enter the match for the Tornadoes, number 7, Jaul De Souza. Number 33, Dylan Cox. So Cox and De Souza check in. So a lot of substitutes early on here for the Tornadoes. Really trying to get a lot of work here in this exhibition. De Souza out of Brazil. Cox out of England. The international presence of this Tornadoes roster. Countries represented: England, Brazil, Ireland, Uruguay, Italy, Spain, Zambia, Ecuador, England, and the United States. So a highly international roster, all parts of the globe represented on this Brevard College Tornado men's soccer roster under the direction of head coach El Dana. Associate head coach is Juan Mascaro Jr. Battle there between Oneto and Rangel. 12:30 to play here, half number 1. Tornadoes 2, Warriors 0. Exhibition here at Islamel Family Field. The Brevard College women's soccer team will be in action following this match. That contest scheduled for a 7 p.m. start. Also an exhibition, also against Southern Wesleyan. Entering the match for your Tornadoes, number 22, Jesus Martinez. So Martinez checks in for the Tornadoes. Junior from nearby Hendersonville, North Carolina, East Henderson High School. Coming way out of his box, 23-yard line by the football markings, was the Southern Wesleyan goalkeeper Hughes. He blasted that forward, and now a hard foul the other way, and a yellow card has been issued. Like Rocco Barbone, a freshman from Italy, in the middle of that collision. So now a free kick for Southern Wesleyan. So from a set piece opportunity, the best one for the Warriors thus far, as Greenwood will do the honors. Tornadoes defense packed into that box. Nifty little cross there, headed out of bounds off a Tornado defender. So it'll be a corner kick on the other side by Rangel. Rangel tries to play it short. Martinez is there defensively for the Tornadoes. Martinez then plays it off a Warrior, and very quickly catching the Warriors off guard a little bit. Here's a big time counterattack for the Tornadoes. But stopped there in their tracks. Zucha with the tackle. And then nicely done there by Greenwood. Greenwood up ahead. Martin now plays it back to Hurst. Little give and go action back to Martin. An opportunity there for Southern Wesleyan. Snow getting a piece of it. So both teams using the counter-attack, quick strike approach, equivalent to what you might see in basketball, sort of a fast break type effect. 10 minutes to play here, half number one. Nathan Lima getting some nice touches there. Here's Barbone. Tristan Wallace plays it back to Pruz. Barbone shows himself to the left of Pruz. Garcia showing and then playing it back to Pruz. We'll reset once again. Barbone, Garcia. Nice pressure there from the striker John Luke Rodriguez of the Warriors. Barbone then plays it back to Pruz. 9 minutes to play here, half number one. Here come the Tornadoes on the attack. Beautiful save there, punching it over the crossbar was Will Hughes. Now a corner kick for the Nados. Off a Southern Wesleyan defender, so it'll be another corner for BC. And yet another corner as that one ricochets out of bounds off the hands of Hughes. And actually, they're going to call that off a tornado foot, I think, in that scrum in front of the goal mouth. So now Southern Wesleyan with the soccer ball. Here's Greenwood. Seven minutes, 22 seconds left to play here, half number one. So 6:28 your time here to play here in the first half. Tornadoes with a 2-0 lead, and we have a stoppage. So stick with us here. BC 2, Southern Wesleyan 0. So free kick opportunity here for Southern Wesleyan. 6:28 to play. Jose Rangel, the midfielder from Alamo, Texas. Here's Rangel. Plays it into that tornado wall, and then a shot there just wide by Greenwood. So nice opportunity there by the Warriors, but unable to capitalize on that offensive attack. Tornadoes trying to get their attack going on their own. Garcia along the left side. Now Garcia a touch there. Martinez battling for it. Garcia once again for the Tornadoes. Plays it back. Here's Tristan Wallace. Wallace plays it up ahead. Neither team able to hold on to possession too long here. See if the Tornadoes can get things going. Ribeiro. Martinez. De Lima. Ribeiro. Southern Wesleyan regaining possession here. Now Wallace has other ideas. He plays it forward. Now here's Nathan DeLima along the left wing. DeLima trying to shake his defender. Crosses it into the box. Taken away by Southern Wesleyan goalkeeper Hughes. DeLima. Tino Oneto. All sorts of action involving a sophomore from Uruguay along that left side, but ultimately results in a throw-in for the Warriors. Barbone. Martinez. And offsides will be the call, so Tornadoes snagged offsides there. Free kick. Going back the other way, and Wallace will have a little time to operate here, but unable to keep that in bounds, trying to play a long ball forward. 3 minutes to play here. Now 2:40 remaining here. Half number one.
Come on, Dylan! Yes, Dylan, good effort!
Not shy to come out of his box, goalkeeper Will Hughes. Almost to midfield on that one, and then blasted out of bounds. And then a warning here after a hard foul by the Nados. Free kick by Greenwood. Greenwood finds Hurst. Hurst plays it up ahead. Padilla taken away by the Tornadoes. Garcia, nice work there, but then taken away by Martin of the Warriors.
I love you, Tristan!
Tristan Wallace, the stopper there, deep. Fan favorite of NATO Nation. You can hear some of Tristan's fans here in the stands here at Islamel Family Field. One minute, 20 seconds left here, half number one. And Pruz will do the honors on the goal kick. Take his time with a 2-0 lead. 70 seconds left here, half number one. One minute remaining. Here come the Tornadoes on the attack. Hughes, who's been very active in goal, probably even more active than he would prefer, with another stop there. Martin trying to turn it quickly with DeLima defending for the Tornadoes. Now down to 35 seconds here, half number one. Now about 15 seconds to play here, half number one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Your score at halftime, Brevard 2, Southern Wesleyan 0. Half number two coming up shortly. So your score at halftime, Brevard 2, Southern Wesleyan 0. Stick around for half number 2 coming up in about 15 minutes. Unofficially, Brevard with 10 shots, the Warriors with 4. Your score at halftime, 2-0 Brevard. Second half action underway here at Islamel Family Field. (2-0) Tornadoes on top. So early free kick here for Southern Wesleyan. They play it short. Martin playing it forward here to Snow. Tornado defense pushing the action the other direction now. Southern Wesleyan up ahead. So corner kick here for the Tornadoes. Berto with the corner. And played out of bounds, so goal kick for Southern Wesleyan. Just underway here, half number 2. Brevard 2. Southern Wesleyan 0. Following this one, women's soccer. Tornadoes took a 1-0 lead in this contest in the 14th minute. Goal by Wendell Lima, the sophomore from Sao Paulo, Brazil, assisted by Ryan Lynch, sophomore out of Charlotte. And then Esteban Berto with the goal. Second chance opportunity off the deflection. Berto found the back of the net to give the Tornadoes a 2-0 lead in the 28th minute. Here come the Tornadoes on the attack once again. Lynch. Well defended there. Some tight one-on-one defense there by right fullback of the Warriors. Like that was Rearly on the defensive end. Now substitute getting set here for the Warriors. It's going to be John Luke Rodriguez. He was active in that first half as well. Meanwhile, a yellow card has been issued against the Warriors, and free kick here. Here's Snow. Nice job there defensively by Facundo Sunhari, the striker for the Tornadoes, showing some defensive prowess as well. Do want to mention new goalkeeper for the Tornadoes, Otis Kahar. Or check that, Tiago Leopardi now in goal. The sophomore out of Brazil. Here's Lynch along the left wing, open goal. And Lynch unable to convert. There was an opportunity there. We've seen all match long this goalie for Southern Wesleyan, Will Hughes, leave his post and may have been a bit dangerous there. Lynch tried to catch him away from the nest, but unable to find the back of the net there, so it'll be a goal kick for Southern Wesleyan. There's Wallace playing it up ahead to O'Callaghan. O'Callaghan perfectly placed ball there to Lynch. Lynch unable to keep that ball just low enough to be a shot on goal. It'll instead be a goal kick for Southern Wesleyan. Under 37 minutes left to play, half number 2. Well, in case you missed it, the USA South Conference West Division champions from the spring 2021 season were honored in a pregame ring ceremony. All the student athletes and coaches from that squad receiving rings, and congratulations once again. History-making championship for the Tornadoes last spring. And because of the pandemic, kind of an interesting situation where soccer was played during the spring, and then they're right back at it here in the fall. Same scenario for sports in the fall, including football and volleyball as well. And cross country getting started this week. So, fall sports about to be in full effect here in the land of the Tornadoes. Brevard College, Brevard, North Carolina. Here's Diego Hernandez of Southern Wesleyan. He's the sophomore from Orlando, Florida, taken away here. Tristan Wallace on the attack. Braga. Berto trying to switch fields there. Now Wallace able to find Lynch. Lynch along that left wing. And Lynch unhappy, didn't get a whistle there, but it'll be another goal kick for Southern Wesleyan. Well, Thursday, September 2nd, that's this coming Thursday. Come join us here at Islamel Family Field or tune into this YouTube channel when the men's soccer team takes on Carolina University. That'll be the first of 4 consecutive regular season home games to start the season for BC. They'll play again on Saturday, September the 4th at 4 p.m. Wednesday, September the 8th versus Southern Virginia. That's at 7 p.m. And then Saturday, September the 11th versus University of the South at 5 p.m. So 4 consecutive home games to start the fall 2021 season in earnest after this exhibition that you're watching now. 34 minutes to play here, half number 2. Tornadoes enjoying a 2-0 lead. And a goal for the Tornadoes, so now a 3-0 lead. Oh, Tornadoes goal number 3, Sam O'Callaghan. So Sam O'Callaghan able to find the back of the net. Sophomore from Ireland. So Tornadoes with a 3-0 lead. 33:50 to play here. Half number 2. Credit the assist to Vitor Braga, freshman from Brazil. The goal by O'Callaghan. O'Callaghan, by the way, a USA South Conference All-West Division first-team performer last spring. He also was named by the United States coaches a Player Award of Distinction honoree, also an academic all-conference performer. So certainly one of the more accomplished returnees to the defending West Division champions, Brevard College Tornadoes. Here's a touch here for Leopardi, newly inserted goalkeeper for the Tornadoes. 32:25 to play here, half number 2. Here's Wallace on the feed from O'Callaghan. Big time attack there for the Tornadoes. And nice looking save from Hughes. $31.25 to play here, half number 2. Tornadoes enjoying the 3-0 lead. A 16-6 shot advantage for Brevard. 9 shots on goal, just 1 allowed for the Tornadoes. Corner kicks, an 8-2 advantage for BC. BC has committed 6 fouls, 2 offside, so maybe looking to clean up those areas as we head towards the regular season opener. And once again, 3 goals have been scored by the Tornadoes. Wendell Lima, Esteban Berto, and Sam O'Callaghan with the 3 goals. Assists by Ryan Lynch and Vitor Braga. 30 minutes left to play here. 1/2 hour until the conclusion of this exhibition. Then we'll have women's soccer action beginning at 7 p.m. Well, I do want to give a shout out to 6 Brevard College cycling student athletes who are racing at the World Championships this weekend. The Mountain Bike World Championships. A school record 6 Tornadoes. So best of luck to that half dozen Tornadoes. Owen Clark, Tyler Orschel, Rochelle Pajot, and Cole Punchard, all racing for Team Canada. Maisie Hayden racing for the USA. And that event's happening in Italy as we speak. 29 minutes left to play here, half number 2. Also want to mention a special event yesterday, ribbon cutting of the new athletics field house. New field house is the home for 6 Brevard College Tornado sports, including men's soccer, also women's soccer, women's lacrosse, softball, baseball, and football. And the official ribbon cutting, that venue is now open and fully operational, and a big time asset for these Brevard College Tornado student athletes. 28 minutes, 25 seconds left to play here, half number 2. So we mentioned Thursday, September 2nd, the men's soccer team will be hosting Carolina University. That's the regular season opener, as O'Callaghan with the throw-in to Lima. That's a busy day for the Tornadoes, that Thursday, September 2nd. The reserves team will be in action versus Gardner-Webb. That'll get us started here at Islamel Family Field at 4 p.m. Women's volleyball will be inside the Bosch. A 6 p.m. start versus Emory and Henry. That's their regular season opener. Then the women's soccer team will be opening its season up in Emory, Virginia at Emory and Henry. So go ahead and circle Thursday, September 2nd as a date with the Tornadoes. Rocco Barbone getting set to check in. A freshman from Italy. Under 27 minutes left to play here. O'Callaghan working against snow as substitute here for the Tornadoes. Entering the match for the Tornadoes, number 16, Rocco Barbone. So Barbone enters the match for the Nados. As Maginini, a junior from Brazil, steps off. Having some words there with head coach El Dana. O'Callaghan, beautiful looking cross there. O'Callaghan showing that innate ability of placing those balls in opportunistic spots for his fellow strikers. As we've got a stoppage here. So looks like a hydration stoppage here. Humid, hot here for even in the mountains, even at this altitude. We're getting some high temperatures that require these sorts of stoppages for the safety of the student athletes. There was a little discussion before the game between the two coaching staffs exactly how they wanted to run this exhibition. It is an exhibition, of course, so don't have to necessarily play the full 90 minutes, but looks like we're heading that direction.
You got shorts too?
So 25:47 left to play here, half number 2. Appreciate all of our support staff. This exhibition for men's soccer, men's tennis, men's basketball, cross country, softball, all represented. Part of this crack staff behind the scenes. O'Callaghan shoved out of bounds there, but no whistle, as Hernandez guarding O'Callaghan very tightly, but thankfully no harm done. Barbone now with the touch for the Tornadoes and switching fields. 25 minutes left to play here, half number 2. Women's soccer to follow this one, also taking on Southern Wesleyan. Big time shot there. An absolute rip by Vitor Braga off the crossbar, showing some of that power. Now along the left wing, Berto, and ball ends up out of bounds. This will be a throw-in for Southern Wesleyan. So we told you about Thursday, September the 2nd. Next big day, if you want to circle that one, as far as multiple events on campus. Make sure you come on by Brevard College the weekend of September 4th and 5th. Either tune in here to YouTube or come join us in person. We mentioned mountain biking, the Brevard College Ride Canoga event, the 4th and the 5th. The Sunday races will be here on campus. This is played ahead to Lynch, but offsides the call. Unofficially, that's the 4th of the match for the Tornadoes. While the football team has their opener on the 4th at Shorter in Rome, Georgia. Tornadoes tennis in action at 1 p.m. at the McCoy Tennis Complex. And the men's soccer team will host Methodists here at 4 p.m. 1 week from today. Then women's soccer will host Carolina University following that one. 22 minutes, 30 seconds left to play here. .21:45 to play here, half number 2. .30 Tornadoes on top as Tornado bench area starting to get busy. A lot of NATO's getting action in this exhibition. Great run for this team. Sunhari on the attack there along the right wing, but ball skips out of bounds. Well, be sure to bookmark and go to www.bctornadoes.com for all your news, stats, information regarding Brevard College Tornado Athletics. Be sure to follow the Tornadoes on social media at BC Tornadoes on both Twitter and Instagram. You can follow and like the Brevard College Tornado Facebook page for lots of great information as well. And since you're watching this YouTube channel, be sure to subscribe and hit that little bell. That way you'll receive all the notifications when Tornadoes Athletics goes live on YouTube. So appreciate your support of Brevard College Tornado Athletics. We'll be bringing you action all fall. Pretty much if there's a Brevard College Tornado Athletic event on campus, most likely you'll be broadcast right here on this YouTube channel. And also this Monday night, the debut of Tornado Talk. That's at 7 p.m. both on YouTube and Facebook Live. Inside look at Brevard College Tornado Athletics. Hope you can join us for that one as well. 7 p.m. Monday evening. Nifty little moves there by Rocco Barbone, the freshman from Italy. Then O'Callahan, the sophomore from Ireland, plays it back to his goalkeeper, Leopardi. Jack Pruse was the goalie for half number 1. Leopardi here for half number 2, Tiago Leopardi. So multiple substitutions for the Tornadoes, including Garcia, Ribeiro, Adam Miller, also Giuseppe Real. $17.50 left to play here. Half number 2. Barbone using his body very nicely to shield the Southern Wesleyan attacker away from him. Then a nice touch there to Garcia, back to O'Callaghan. He plays it forward. Now several 50-50 balls between these two teams, and they're battling hard. And eventually a foul. And very quickly played on the ground there by the Tornadoes. Here comes Southern Wesleyan now on a counterattack. Martin, and a goal by Southern Wesleyan's Hakeem Martin. So Martin puts the Warriors on the board. A 3-1 advantage. So Sinkamba checks in for the Tornadoes. As Southern Wesleyan able to get on the board, now a 3-1 advantage for Brevard. Garcia trying to play it forward to Sinkamba. O'Callaghan. Zalcho was trying to make things difficult for O'Callaghan. He plays it back to Leopardi. Leopardi then resets the NATO offense, and now here comes Sinkamba. Sinkamba, big right foot there. Saved by Hughes. 15:55 to play here, half number 2. You can see the women's team for Southern Wesleyan on the far side. You actually heard a cheer come from the women's squad over there as they saw their colleagues from the men's side score that goal. And now here comes Southern Wesleyan on the attack again. Shot there by Hernandez. Saved and then smothered by Leopardi. So suddenly Southern Wesleyan with a little bit of momentum here. Garcia up ahead to Ribeiro. Sinkamba. Linesman calls a throw-in to Southern Wesleyan's advantage. As that's now played out of bounds. Christian Ramsey set to check in for the NATOs. Here's O'Callaghan. Big switch there, but ball bounces out of bounds. It'll be Southern Wesleyan's ball on the far side.
Yes, Ramsey!
Entering the match for your Tornadoes, number 30, Christian Ramsey. So Christian Ramsey checking in. He slides into that left defender position. 14:15 to play here, half number 2. 3-1, Tornadoes on top. Daniel Ribeiro. Overlapping Sam O'Callaghan. O'Callaghan placed it in the direction of Sinkamba. 13:45 to play. And a trip from behind there. Foul on Martin, so it'll be Tornado's ball on the free kick. Garcia, O'Callaghan. The Southern Wesleyan ball on the far side on the throw-in. 12:40 to play here, half number 2. So free kick now for Southern Wesleyan. Getting ahead on it there was Rangel. And Tornado's trying a counterattack off the foot of Lynch. Garcia then picks it up and finds Sinkamba. Sinkamba on the attack. Sinkamba taking on his defender one-on-one in the goal by Ryan Sinkamba. Putting the Tornadoes up 4-1. Tornadoes goal. Tornadoes goal number 17, Ryan Sinkamba. So big time finish there by Sinkamba on the one-on-one opportunity, beating his defender, then finding the back of the net. Now mass substitutions for Tornadoes. Tough job for the statisticians to keep up with that line change. The big time finish there by Ryan Sinkamba. Sophomore from Zambia. Giuseppe Real in the match. He had that last touch, the freshman from Sao Paulo, one of many substitutes. Juan Martin Icaza on the turf field for the Tornadoes. He's a senior from Ecuador. Big favorite of NATO Nation. Steady presence over the years here for the Brevard College men's soccer program. Just over 11 minutes to play here, half number 2. Tornadoes enjoying a 4-1 lead. Exhibition play here, regular season opener on Thursday. Tight defense there by Ramsey, and Juan Martin Icaza will handle the throw-in duties. Touch there by Dylan Doherty, freshman from Fort Mill, South Carolina. Several players making their official preseason debut on the turf field here. Martin, who scored the lone goal for Southern Wesleyan, playing a long ball there. Leopardi with Ramsey on his right, David Garrett on his left. Nice use of space there by the Tornadoes. And now 9:30 to play here, and a substitute for Southern Wesleyan. Angel Padilla into the match. Under 9 minutes to play here. Half number 2. Great run for the Tornadoes. A lot of players getting action, many of whom are newcomers on this squad, but a strong nucleus coming back from that West Division championship team that was honored in a pregame ceremony. Now under 8 minutes to play, 4-1, the Brevard advantage. Well, you may be able to notice on the far right corner of Yves Lamel Family Field, the newly christened Spring 2021 West Division Championship banner on display. That banner was unveiled as part of the ring ceremony as goalkeeper Leopardi able to collect that, sophomore from Brazil. Now 7 minutes to play, half number 2. Noah Martin with a touch there, up ahead to Juan Martin Icaza. 6 minutes, 45 seconds to play half number 2. Women's soccer team looks like they're ready to go. On the front steps of the newly christened Athletics Fieldhouse. Southern Wesleyan's women's team cooling off by Kings Creek, awaiting their warm-up activity here on the turf field as soon as this game ends. Ramsey leaves it for his goalkeeper, Leopardi. Ramsey playing it forward there. Noah Martin on that attack across the right wing. Brevard 4, Southern Wesleyan 1. Brevard with goals from Lima, Berto, O'Callaghan, and Sinkamba. Assists from Lynch, Braga, and Garcia. The lone Southern Wesleyan goal by Martin, assisted by Hernandez. Just over 5 minutes left. Juan Martini Caza, a bit of a bicycle kick there. Zucha. Rearly. Rearly plays it forward. Martin. Poked out of there by Garrett defensively. And now collected by the Tornadoes goalkeeper, Leopardi. So we'll have a transition between the men's and women's games momentarily. Being told a 35-minute intermission between the two games as the women's teams have a chance to warm up here on the turf field of Ives Lamel Family Field. Then we'll see on Thursday for the regular season opener for these Tornadoes, a promising season ahead for Coach Eldana's club. Tornadoes selected by the coaches of the USA South Conference as the favorites for the West Division. Jose Vela with a big attacking threat there. Got the crowd up on their feet here at Ives Lamel Family Field as Icaza battling with Greenwood. Now Greenwood with the corner kick. Plays it short, now back to Greenwood. Greenwood serves that into the hands of Leopardi. So the Tornadoes, the favorites in the West Division according to the preseason coaches poll. Covenant, then Piedmont, Maryville, Huntington, LaGrange, and Berea. So expectations high once again for this club coming off the West Division Championship ring ceremony prior to this exhibition match. And now the Tornadoes looking to repeat as West Division champions. Hurst for Southern Wesleyan, the senior from Eastleigh, South Carolina. We'll appreciate Southern Wesleyan making the trip up from the upstate of South Carolina to participate in this exhibition with the Tornadoes. You know, certainly a valuable opportunity for both these clubs to get into playing shape as the season starts for earnest. Now 80 seconds to play here. One minute remaining. So within the final minute of play, and good run for the Tornadoes. You'll see some of the members of the Tornadoes in blue caps. Those are the division championship hats. Division championship banner was unveiled. The rings were handed out, and now the Tornadoes looking to repeat as they're kicking off their 2021 season. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Your final score from this exhibition at Islamel Family Field, Brevard 4, Southern Wesleyan 1. Brevard goals by Wendell Lima, Estevan Berto, Sam O'Callaghan, and Ryan Sincamba. Assists credited to Ryan Lynch, Vitor Braga, and Rodrigo Garcia. Once again, your final score, men's soccer, Brevard 4, Southern Wesleyan 1. Stick around, 35 minutes away from the start of women's soccer action, Brevard versus Southern Wesleyan right here at Islamel Family Field. And thank you also for participating in the ring ceremony earlier this afternoon when we handed out rings to the Brevard College Tornadoes, the 2021 Spring USA South Conference West Division champions. Season opener for the Tornadoes men's soccer team this Thursday at Islamel Family Field versus Carolina University, kickoff at 7 p.m. Once again, your final score for the final time, Brevard 4, Southern Wesleyan 1. Women's soccer coming up next. So your final score here from this exhibition, Brevard 4, Southern Wesleyan 1. Brevard got the scoring going with Wendell Lima, assist by Ryan Lynch in the 14th minute. 1-0 Brevard. Berto with the goal in the 28th minute. Esteban Berto put the Tornadoes up 2-0. A 3-0 lead early in the second half as O'Callaghan scored off a Vitor Braga assist. Southern Wesleyan scored its lone goal. Martin assisted by Hernandez, and then Sincamba put the Tornadoes ahead 4-1, assisted by Garcia. Once again, your final score 4-1. Thanks for joining us for this exhibition, and look forward to bringing you more men's soccer action throughout this season.